TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the original Hainer for tonight's matchup, the West Hancock Titans of Warsaw, Illinois, and the Macomb Bombers of Macomb. Kobe Blackmon, Caden Strenz on the call on this Thursday evening as you take a look at your head coach for the Titans, Jerry Jerome, excuse me. We'll talk with him after the game. Right now, the Bombers starters are being introduced, or yeah, they are now. But Kobe, we looked at this before. It's a very tall West Hancock roster and a very solid West Hancock roster. They're 6-1 to start this season.
Yeah, West Hancock's good. It's going to give Macomb some problems down low. You just got to hanker down, trust your help, and lock in. Play disciplined defense.
Meanwhile, Macomb is 5-4 this season, a .555 winning percentage for the first 9 games of the campaign. So it's been there. They've had good nights. They've had bad nights. You're going to need to have a perfect night, it feels like, to come away with a win against this team. So take a look at their head coach. Unfortunately, names are a little bit darker, but Justin Elby is the head coach for the Bombers. And tip-off, here it is, we're underway. Enjoy the game. Let us know where you're watching from tonight on this Thursday evening of finals week, high school-wide. That will be a loose ball. Possession remains with the Titans.
I mean, that was the first possession, but you see how much faster they play.
Compared to the JV, yeah.
At this varsity level, yeah.
Lone loss for West Hancock was to QND. That was a loss by 11 earlier this month, 48-37. Other than that, they've had no problem winning their competitions. They had one where they won by, I believe it was 30+, looking at it before the game here. Not here, but this season. High pass. Middle of the court. On the paint and one.
What a tough finish.
Wow. Good start for the Titans. That is Macy Haas.
Yeah, tough finish by Haas. Bombers starting in that 2-3 zone, doubling on the primary ball handler, and, just able to finish through contact.
That free throw is good. 3-0 Titans. Let us know again where you're watching from. Bombers going quick, looking for some fast break. High pass was held on, though. And an offensive rebound and bucket for Hines.
Great job by Hines to stay with the play there.
Layup is good. Titans respond.
So now 5 straight points for Haas there.
Was that a turnover? It was, and it's a quick 2 once again. So Titans with 7 quick points in the first 80 seconds. That one's nearly turned over.
And it is.
And it is, yeah. The Titans will get the ball here. That's 2 quick turnovers. Will they make it a quick 4 points? 6:37 to play. 7-2 score. You don't see that every day. 7 points, quickly as they've had. That's a little bit of a loose ball, but it turns into a wide open pass to Stevenson.
So just like that, we talk about it. What's that? Over 4 points, 2 turnovers, just awful, really basketball there, and that could be the difference in this game. I mean, it's 2-9, very early, but still, now you got to work your way back.
We've got a foul on the floor. That was Grotehouse with her first and the team's first of the game. Just about 6 minutes to play. It's been an efficient shooting performance and turnover battle from West Hancock early. Hines looking to go to the lane, can't get it down. The pass will be turned over. Is that Holthouse? It might have been. Now we're near midcourt. To the left for a wide open and one. Did not see what happened there. Kobe, what happened?
Yeah, that was a heck of a rebound she had got. It was almost like one hand, like maybe Odell type of play like that.
It's going to be a free throws pair here. First one is good. Second one is good as well. So 2 free throws made from, I think that's LB. It's tough to tell with these names on the dark piece of paper with no lights up here.
That's Holthouse.
It's Holthouse.
Yep.
Oh. Gotcha. That one's nearly turned over, but the foul will be drawn. That one is on Holthouse. That was Jaden Clymer, who was going to get the possession. After making the basket, she has her first foul. 5.5 to play in the first. 9-4.
Trying to figure out Holthouse sounds a familiar name, but of course her sister plays for Western women's basketball.
Her brother also is the, I think it's single season or career passing yards record for Macomb High School as well.
So a lot of athletes.
It was QB1 last year. Rich history. 5 minutes to play. Right wing, 3 is off and out of bounds. Scarlett Yuskis.
To get the ball to your other player, your teammate quicker. That could have been, a better high percentage shot there.
I had just lost you guys for about 2 seconds, but that'll be us. There's a layup. Stevenson makes it 11-4. Bombers going quick. 2-on-1 and 1. Sophie Wilson with the bucket and looking for the 3-point play. Haas goes to the left corner. 3, which is off. Hines takes it for the rebound. Left side jumper, good.
Bombers have done a good job after those couple costly turnovers. Settle down and getting their offense going.
Two-point game, 11-9. 3:50 to go in the opening quarter. Stevenson setting up the screen. 3's off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, from Grothaus. Pass will be a turnover. Bombers looking to go quick. 3:20 to play. They'll regroup. Hines. Open 3, tied at 11. Was 9-2, Kobe. Excuse me, up 12-11, I should say. Thought it was 11-8. It was 9-2. West Hancock now 12-11. Bombers with the lead. 2:58 to play in the opening quarter. Open pass, looking for the layup. That is off. Gonna get an offensive rebound though from Johnson. Looks to go back in and gets the foul.
That's kind of.
Is that Hines?
Yeah, that was a tacky foul there. I mean. Hines did a good job moving her feet, staying with her, and taller player.
Tie. Titans looking to regain the lead. It is off. Hines look at the rebound. So 2:40 to go. Tie. That was an off-balance pass. Wilson. Go around the perimeter. 2.5 to play. Hines. That's a travel.
Hines just playing a little bit too fast.
That that was Thorman with a little too many steps. 2:15 to play. Titans with the possession. Kind of nearly a botched screen almost.
Ooh.
Steps and a half. There's a nice layup though from Grothaus. 14 to 12. You got a foul. It's Grothaus with her third foul in the first quarter, and you will see her come out. Right? Yes. 3 fouls in the first quarter. Not ideal, Kobe. That's also Thorman who checks out. Hines with the possession. Now they're going to try and go cross court. This is a 3-on-2 for the contested possession.
Hey, you see, this is a 3-on-2 fast break, but you got to get a better high percentage shot than that. Get your spacing together, and that could have been an easy fast break point.
Holthaus, minute and a half. Wilson, Hines. Left corner. Thought about the three. Going to go to Hines. Cross to Wilson. Dribble to Holthaus, and that'll be turned over.
Yeah,
she should pass. Here's a breakaway, one-on-one, and foul's going to be called. Go to the line for 2. That's Haas. No, it is not. Excuse me, that is Euskis. First shot's good. Lead back up to 3 for West Hancock. Second one was bouncing around before landing in the Titans' favor. 4-point game. Hines racing to the basket. They had the numbers once again, but I mean, you said it, not able to get that good look. Here's a 3, that's off the board.
And that time Hines did a good job getting the pass there. You just got to go up and be strong and finish.
Under a minute to play in the opening quarter. 16 to 12.
Nice step.
Make it 18 to 12.
I mean, that's just a pro move she did there. Nice step through move.
Hines once again gets all the way down before the pass goes off of the bomber LB, and a turnover. It's another 2-on-1 where the numbers are there, but the points are not. 38.3 to play. Here in the first quarter, the Titans will look to end this on a strong note. Already have. They were down 12-11 after that 9-2 start. Right now up 18 to 12, a 7-0 run. Can they cap it off? This quarter, open player, and the layup is good. It's a 9-0 run. Hines going down. It's another turnover though. The Titans defense been able to lock it in. There's a turnover. Hines, open, block, foul. Hines is going to go to the free throw line. That was a wide open 2, so I would say a smart foul. Try to make it 6 points.
That's just so hard for Hines there. You know the defender's coming, you're open, defender's coming. You don't want to rush it so you don't jag it, but then.
Yeah, now you miss that first free throw. So that's already less that you were giving up if you're West Hancock. That second one is good, down to 5. Titans with the possession. Under a second, the 3 is off from Haas. Quarter will come to a close. It's 20-13 Titans. We're through the first on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Through the first quarter, 20-13. The Titans in front over the Bombers. Did you know, Kobe, that Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in and carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope Adair and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. And Bushnell's only furniture store, M&B Furniture, is a mainstay in the community and offers the free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street find them on Facebook, Instagram, and the web at www.mnbfurniture.com. You can also call them 309-772-2111. Turnover Hines with the travel. We saw Macomb and West Hancock earlier this week on Tuesday on the boys' side. Now we're on the girls' side here at Washington Street Gym.
Yeah, it was a good game for the boys, too. Varsity boys. Number 17 in the state. I'm not sure where they rank at now, but going into that one.
Wilson. Going to go to Hines. Not a whole lot there. Holthouse. On the perimeter. Hines with a nice pass. They go back to Hines. Pass to the left of Holthouse. Hines. Only a matter of time until the Bombers find that look. Hines is going in, can't get it.
Nice move. The Bombers' offense is going through Hines. It seemed like she's touching the ball every possession.
Hines going to draw her second foul. 6:45 to go in the first half. I think Hines is going to check out here. She will. See, I think that's McKee checking in. For Macomb. A little bit of a different story. You're going to have a foul here. But a little bit of a different story in the first 75 seconds in this quarter compared to the first. 9 points for West Hancock in the first and a goose egg in the second. Combs only had one. Quarter's off to a slow start. Bobble pass.
Yeah.
Is that 42 down there? Yeah, that is 40. Or is that 40 flat? If it's 40 flat, it's Watson who's a freshman. Bombers call it timeout. 45 would be McKee, also a freshman.
Yeah, you got to get credit to the Titans there with the full court pressure. Bombers struggling to get the ball up the court.
Yeah, 7-point lead. I mean, even when the Titans' offense hasn't been there, their defense has been. They've been able to maintain a comfortable lead at the moment, 20-13. And you know, we were doing some research as well before the game. You're talking about that head coach Jerry Jerome. This is his second season with the Titans. Previously a coach at Southeastern Community College. So a physical education major or physical education grad, I should say. Not anymore going there, but graduate of Western Illinois University. It's an education that stands out, Kobe. It'll be the the Titans' possession. Do you think it doesn't? You're a student there.
It does, yeah. You know, Western Illinois has gave me a great education.
Glad you feel that way.
What about you?
Yeah. No, it's good. Good enough. Haas. It's going to go all the way in, draw the foul. Going to go to the line for two. Fouls on Lyles. That first shot's good. Wilson just dribbling it across the court all the way in. Goes off the backboard. Where this game could start to get a little bit out of hand here. Foul's going to be drawn, and that will be Clymer. Drew the foul. Oh, on Clymer, but Watson, though, committed the foul. Jumper. To the left from Haas, and the Bombers will have the possession. 5:22 left in the first half. Once again, a 9-point lead for West Hancock. Look to improve to 7-1 on the season. And the way things are right now, obviously it looks good, but still plenty of game to go. That was Holthouse's pass that goes to the left, tipped off of a Titan in front of Wilson.
It's the right idea as well.
5:12 to play.
Gotta get it in.
And they will. Holthouse offside. Wilson. Pass to Holthouse. Excuse me, not Holthouse. Basket's off. That was Lyles who had the shot. Left wing three is good.
Ties off, it's rolling.
Air ball. Titans rebound. From left to right. Going in for the layup, got it.
Yeah, it's
Another one.
It's just too easy for
Clymer again.
the Titans offense right now. Just doing whatever they want to do.
Layup is off. Offensive rebound. Wilson. Halfway through the second quarter. Leads 14. Pass goes to the right for Wilson. Lyles. What do we have here? We got a travel call on Thurman. Seven to 1. Excuse me, 7-0. Right? Scoring here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's according to my stat sheets.
Yeah, 7-0. It's 20-13. The end of the quarter. And is that a foul? It is. Looks like we're going to see 2 more free throws from Haas.
Yeah, so the Tigers have done a good job getting to the foul line here, and they're knocking them down. Just multiple defensive breakdowns by the Bombers as well.
Looks like Kobe doesn't need those. (28-13). A timeout's going to be called by West Hancock. Score right now is 28-13. As we'll take a look at some more sponsors here in this second quarter. Donna District Hospital Athletic Trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb provide expert help to area student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Every patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member who develops a personalized recovery and treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time. So that was a timeout called by West Hancock with a 15-point lead. Here in the second quarter, and it's another travel. 3:34 to play. It's been a run that West Hancock's been on, Kobe.
Yeah, it's been a 17, according to Dwayne's stats, 17-1 run. Well, 17-0 run, actually. Nope, 17-1 run. You know, that scored late in that first quarter. So.
Yeah, it was 12-11.
Yeah.
That was when Macomb had the lead on the 3.
Right.
And ever since that brief spark of momentum.
Correct. Nothing since.
Yeah. He's got a free throw. 3:20 to go here in this half. Hello, fam. Three minutes. Thorman goes out of bounds. Turnover once again.
And Macomb's running this 3-out, 2-in offensive set, and it's just not. The whole goal of it is to get the ball down low to the post, and when, you know, West Hancock is denying it, it's just, you know.
3 is off, but an offensive rebound. Haas going back to the line, I believe. Yeah.
Called
no, it's just going to be a throw and not the bonus yet. One more foul to give. Yeah, so that'll put them at 14 fouls. 2:50 to play. Haas going to throw it in. Turnover there, Hines. Nice defense.
Got to score here.
3-on-2, but going to regroup here. This is an open 3, and it's in and out. Offensive rebound before it goes off of several Titans. Stays with the Bombers. Hines. That's a tip. Going to go out of bounds. Yep. Possession will remain with Macomb.
Bomber basketball.
Throw it in time, they will. Contested Hines. Going to go around the paint. Perfect pass. Thurman has the bucket.
Okay, you finally get your first points of the quarter. Now you just got to ignite this offense, keep going, and get back in this one.
Yeah, it took about 5.5 minutes. Hines, second steal in as many possessions for the Titans. Wilson. Passes to an open Hines. Going to go all the way off the mark, though, to the left.
Tell you what, Hines is playing hard, but just not getting anything to go.
Yeah. Hasn't really been her night. Haas nearly gets stolen by Wilson. Instead, it gets stolen by Holthouse, but then it's another steal, losing the possession and drawing the foul. Clymer had the steal. And now you're going to see Holthouse draw the foul.
Bomber personal foul 10, Aubrey Holthouse, your second, team fifth.
So that's the bonus. You're going to see some free throws here from Clymer. Second one is good, 30-15. Wilson with the underhand flip. Not close. 90 seconds left in the half. Open 3. Got it. Nothing but net.
Tell you what, in the second quarter, Titans have scored, what, now 13 points.
Warren Stevenson, the most recent basket, an 18-point lead. Wilson, that layup is over off the back of the rim. Open 3.
Good response.
Haas to the left. Even more to the left. Clymer.
Back-to-back threes for the Titans.
Wilson gets blocked on that pass. Haas. Still the Bombers' possession. Turns into an open three. There it is. Back-to-back.
So back-to-back threes for both teams here.
Down to 15 seconds and a half. Both teams shooting a hot hand. Thought about the three. Down to 5. That's a steal. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Foul. No, it's going to be a tip. Possession remains with the Bombers out of bounds. 1.4.
Yeah, and I know you had to go
seconds.
quick there, but it was a two-on-one, so just pass it to your teammate. You still got time.
Monroe with the steal. Wilson is going to throw it in. 1.4 seconds. And just kept it for too long, Monroe. That'll end the first half here at Washington Street Gym in Macomb. 36-21. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. Game Time, TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're at halftime here. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. Our guest, Tim Piper from MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Welcome.
Thank you much.
Tim, let's talk more about your background. Can you fill the viewers in on your experience, both education, teaching, and now at MDH?
Well, my background spans over 30 years of a combination of teaching, researching, conducting research, and training clients, athletes, and special populations. Over those 30 years, I have coached hundreds of different athletes for powerlifting and weightlifting, as well as preparing athletes for sport performance. I taught for 30 plus years in a university setting, and I've made the transition now to the private sector and excited about the opportunity.
You have your PhD.
Mm-hmm.
What other certifications do you have? Namely, let's talk about your sport or your strength and conditioning.
Yeah. I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist through the National Strength and Conditioning Association. That's one of the common certifications you see people get in sport performance settings, one of the first ones people get usually. I'm also a national level coach for USA Weightlifting, and I've had certifications in functional movement screens and things along those lines too, so specialties.
Your PhD is in?
It's actually adult education and higher education. My master's degree and bachelor's degrees are both in exercise science or exercise physiology.
Well, looking back to 2025, I was trying to think, what's a good word to sum up 2025 for you? The only word I could think of was busy.
Very, yes. So in the transition, trying to get the performance center set up at the clinic in Lafayette, I've been in charge of purchasing, setting up, organizing the facility out there, as well as doing some work conditioning and some personal training out there already, and getting ready for sport performance classes as well as other courses.
Go back to the beginning. This is something that has been in the works for, I would say, a few years now. One of those dreams that finally become a reality. You mentioned North Lafayette Clinic, and that's where our sports performance center is. Start at the beginning when it came to how you wanted to have that vision for it. And I know you and Phyllis McLeod did a lot of work on this. Phyllis, the Director of Sports Med and Rehab. A lot of work went into this, but the vision of it, where did you start?
Well, it goes back years, really, but I've always been involved in training athletes at all levels, and having the chance to actually set up something new, something different in this community is great, I think. I've been limited over the years just because of availability. Now they have more availability. The idea of setting up a center that takes someone from the injured state, rehabilitation, and then beyond that, and increasing human performance is really something that I think we've needed for a long time. So the idea of taking someone all the way through the full process from injured all the way through, once the DPTs are done, taking them to the next step of performance has really been the focus of everything. Trying to increase as much as possible human performance.
You had an open space, trying to do a layout and design with equipment. Why don't you talk to the viewers about some of the equipment pieces that you've bought and your thought process for the whole layout of the center?
Okay, the center's set up so that we got a mix of everything you need for fitness and sport performance. some of the main unique things we've got, aside from the typical dumbbells, barbells, and cardio machines, we have some piece of equipment such as a turf track, which no one in the area has really, so we can simulate turf sprints, agility work. We also have some Atlas stones or Atlas balls for conditioning that's a little bit different than most people have, to simulate more work tasks or strongman competition type events even. And then we have Jacob's ladders, which is essentially a bear crawl on an incline. It's a different type of cardio exercise, but it involves both upper and lower body. And of course, lots of plyometric boxes and agility work, things like that is all out there too.
Focusing on athletes, really grades 6 and higher. So you're looking at junior high kids on up, high school, even college kids.
Yeah.
The blue chip speed and conditioning, and you can do injury prevention, strength and conditioning, you name it. You can develop a program really for anybody from that age group.
Yeah. And the idea is to try and make every stage of development, to cover every stage of development. And so we end up with Tucker Stevens is going to be helping with this as well a lot, taking the 6th graders on up. They'll be doing remedial work and basic work to learn how to move better, all the way through to the professional or the college athlete and professional level possibly, to actually improve performance and maximize speed, power, quickness, strength, agility.
How many times through the years have you heard, I wish my child could get bigger, faster, stronger?
Oh, it's countless. Yes. Happens all the time. And that's something that we always work on, is trying to improve, again, all types of athleticism, but those are the big things you hear about.
What's the best part of your job?
I just like the people. It's fun to work here. It's working with the clients is always fun, and I've always liked helping people.
And cardiac rehab, we should mention cardiac rehab. You
Yeah.
also assist with that program as well.
Yeah, when they're a shorter person or there's need for it because of people taking time off, whatever else it is, I've been covering there for a while, and that's really been fun. Again, I always like helping people, and I've been helping people of all populations for years and years, and it's just fun to hear their stories and help them improve their life.
Well, if they have questions about the Sports Performance Center, they can call out to the North Lafayette Clinic. You can also go to mdh.org, and we do have photos of the center online. Tim, we want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Tim Piper, MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. When we return, it's second half action. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital.
Well, there's your halftime interview. It's 36-21. Titans in front. And he's Kobe Blackmon. I'm Caden Strentz. Kobe, strong end of the first half from both sides.
Yeah, I mean, Titans offense was rolling that whole second half. I mean, 15-plus points in the second quarter for them. And then, Titans, I mean, the Bombers started to knock down a couple threes back-to-back. Finally started to get going. Had a chance to score to close out that quarter. But, I think Titans continue to do what they do. Bombers one play at a time.
Yeah, 36-21 is your score. Take another break. Second half up next.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Here at MDH, we provide one-on-one care to our patients. This allows them to feel supported and empowered during their labor process. The Tower of Power is a cart full of tools and resources to help support women during their labor experience. Items include massage therapy tools, aroma.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and, not feeling like their best self. And I think in their mind, never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
hard to stop a train. It's hard to stop a train.
Second half, just seconds away, 36-21. The West Hancock Titans in front. An update on the Western game. Would you look at that? 14-4, Lindenwood Lions, the men's team in front over the Western Illinois men's team. Now the women's side, Western Illinois came away with a thrilling and compelling victory, 74-65, right?
Yeah.
You know, a 12-0 run in that short amount of time in the final 4 minutes of the game. And I mean, you could see that here, 36-21. You see that West Hancock's way. This is going to be a out-of-hand contest. If you see it the other way, it could be a 3-point game. Second half is underway. Enjoy the rest of this contest. Kobe Blackmond, Caden Strenz, Wayne Hewlett, our camera person, running the show. Hines goes to the left. It's a toss up that is off the mark. Haas has it. Stay with the Titans. Three is short. You know, offensive rebound though. That is useless. Excuse me, use-kiss.
To say useless.
Oh, wow. Offensive rebound, jump ball. And you got to give all the credit there to Clymer. Just fought that off Hines and the jump ball to possession.
Yeah, and it was the same battle the possession before, and the Titans got it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's not fun, is it? But Titans still somehow ended up with the ball and won. Oh, my gosh. Haas with the play. 38-21.
Really interesting to see. I know we don't have the height, but interesting to see how tall Haas is. I mean, she's moving well. She's moving like a pro player, honestly. I think she could definitely play at the next level.
Oh, wide open three, but that goes off for Wilson. That's an offensive rebound before it gets picked off. Quick to the basket, Haas. That's a travel and a half. Yep. Just a little too many steps.
Yeah, just kind of indecisive what move she wanted to do there.
39-21, 6.5 in the third. Hines, this is a 2-on-1. Nice pass, layup is off. Going with another tip-in layup and a foul.
Just got to finish those, you know. It's a 2-2-1 zone, rarely played in any level of basketball. And you get the 2-on-1 fast break, pushes the ball up the court, and just got to finish that.
Holthouse's shot rolls in. Two for two. High pass. Another high pass. Holthouse is all in on that one. Contested defense right now, Wilson and Hines. It's a little bit of a push off from Clymer. Back to Clymer. Fakes the shot. No offensive foul. He's going to take the layup instead.
Yeah, the Titans are just a little bit too physical for the Bombers.
Across the court, Wilson by herself. Titans looking for the quick response. Open three. Off the rim, but an offensive rebound from who else but Clymer. Haas going in for the bucket and one.
Haas now up to 15 points. Been dominant the whole way. Got to find a way to slow her down.
Haas with the three-point play. Lead back up 19 now. That's their biggest lead of the night. That pass is a turnover. That goes off. The pass from Wilson off of Elby. A lot of turbulence the Bombers have faced at the Hainer tonight, Kobe.
Yeah, and it's
They haven't been able to really take off.
Yeah, it's either you go above the turbulence or you go under the turbulence or you go through the turbulence. So a lot of 3 different options you have there.
Or you get stuck at the gate. Shot is off from Holthouse.
Oh, yeah, man.
Bombers ball still. You've been stuck at a gate before?
Actually, I've not actually.
I've been for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, I haven't
last
actually.
year. Well, that's not bad. Nowhere near as bad as the airport nightmare stories I hear. Quick three, there it is. Wilson. It's a good get-back shot for Wilson. Had an open three just moments prior and couldn't get it down. There's a travel. Bombers like that. Wes Hancock's going to call the timeout as you hint a little bit at some Bomber momentum. Still 16 points separating these two teams, though, Kobe. Take a look at, since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Call your local carrier dealer today. 309-833-2852 and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. Out of the timeout, it's 44-28. Although it says 46-28 there, but it's not. Hines with the offensive rebound, going to push her way into the bucket, but no, that is off. And it'll be a foul on the Bombers. Holthouse. It'll be 3 for Holthouse. 4.5 to play in the third. 44-28. Comfortable lead for the Titans, not comfortable enough. Beauty of a pass. Layup is good. Roadhouse. Back up 18. Bombers might have wanted too many steps on that one. It's a turnover, no less. Clymer. That is nearly a turnover, nearly a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Titans. That pass is tipped. It's a 2-on-2. Going for the layup, the underhand, and the foul. And 2 free throws coming here. With the Titans. Roadhouse shooting 2. Leads up to 20, and there is pass. That's a turnover. Heads out. So who's going to throw it in for the Titans now? It'll be Haas. A game that is slipping away. 3 is short, but an offensive rebound.
Got to
Easy
box out.
layup. 50-28. Try and get it to Wilson. Holthouse. 3 minutes to play in the third. Goes to Hines. Try and make her way in. Goes for the pass back towards the three-point line. Is off the rim and board.
That's an interesting move she did. She had the original just catch and shoot. And she did an extra move. She almost made it a harder shot.
Travel. So the Bombers will get the possession. Kinley Sloan checks in. For Macomb. House to high. Three-pointer. Nothing but air there. Bomber with the rebound though. Wilson. Another offensive rebound. Third time's a charm. Yes, it is.
Timeout, West Hancock.
Up 19. West Hancock's going to call timeout. And so will we. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And out of the timeout, it's 50-31. Titans in front. Before the turnover, would it be 50-33? Oh. It'll be a lost ball turnover on Watson.
It's another one you can't have. I mean, you get the
easy
steal.
two. Under 2 to play in the third. Pushing in, Clymer with the charge. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to sound smart. I listen to other people try and do that. So. Another turnover. I see turnovers a lot here, and there's a foul. Got 2 free throws coming here for Grothaus.
Bomber personal foul charge to 40. Reese Watson enters second.
Watson who draws the second foul. And just want to remind you guys that TSSR Game Time Live is once again the home of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. All 26 games slated to be broadcasted on Saturday, December 27th, Monday, December 29th, and Tuesday, December 30th. Find out the first round pairings during our live reveal show. It's at Sports Corner at 124 on Sunday, December 21st at 4:30. If you can't be there, watch it live right here. MDH coverage of the tournament on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. So the reveal show on Sunday. Event taking place following weekend, that Saturday, Monday, Tuesday.
And I'll be there. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll be there.
You said it earlier in the week.
Oh, yeah, you did say
You got everything, Kobe. You're a man of many talents. Remember that? Yeah. 52-31. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Wow. Get that shot off and it went in. Story of the Titans tonight. Holthouse needs 23. There's a turnover. There's a foul. And once again, Grotehouse going to the line for a pair.
So Grotehouse is doing a very good job to show how a fast break is supposed to be ran. You know, she's using the defender to her advantage to either get the foul or a tough and one play. Oh. Interesting sound we just heard there.
Let's hear it again, right? He's smiling over there, Cody.
It was just an interesting sound, that's all.
Interesting quarter here. The Titans have started to run away. They're up 25, 56-31. Under a minute to play.
How'd you do that math so quick?
Well, because I'm a math wizard.
Okay.
They call me the math magician. Crimer. He's gone again. All right, Ruiner, no good. Oh my goodness, an offensive board and one. Unbelievable. Climber again. Wow. We gotta get up to 60 here before this quarter ends, possibly. Let's do a magic trick here. They're gonna go up 27, they're gonna go up 28. Well, 28, there you go, there's your answer. 59-31. I just took a math final this week, so.
It's interesting. You called yourself the math magician, or you said they
got
called
100
it.
on it. I got 100.
Oh. ChatGPT?
No. I would never use that. It's illegal. 1 second. You're not going to get it off. I'm sure you use ChatGPT to figure out the difference in this game, though. 59-31. 28 points is the difference. The Titans with the big lead in the fourth quarter is coming up next. And the fourth quarter just started. That's
Hey.
Climber again, but a travel. He heard you, Kobe. He heard you. All right.
And I think I could be a ref.
Oh, man. All right. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, buddy. It's a tough profession, man.
I mean, yeah, no offense, it really
you get
is.
a lot of just crap from people. It's just like,
I think refs are the toughest people.
especially like the high school level. Like we saw it on Tuesday. We saw the QND. Like it's just, they get a lot of heat.
I think once you get to the collegiate level, it's a lot more chiller. I mean, you really just take more crap from the coach at that point. And
Well, there's also, I feel like there's less of a leash too on these people
Yeah.
because like you're at the college level. Like let's grow up a little bit.
yeah,
right?
no
I mean, I
offense to
think that's
anybody, it's the maturity level as
yeah,
well.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Hines with the rejection.
She's been playing hard all game, I'm telling you. Kind of going back to our, our student section rant, you got to hope we get somewhat of a student section Monday for the Macomb game. But
The Western game.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with finals, everybody went home. That could have been a travel. And I'm telling you,
It was a
Caden, I'm
travel. Wow.
calling it out.
Kobe, you are on fire right
telling
now. Yeah. Talk about on fire here, but it's cold outside, so
Yeah, and
get yourself some hot cocoa and warm up and enjoy the rest of this one.
check out if SIUE won that game.
Like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Open three is good. It's Rexrow.
Ooh.
What would you call that, Kobe? Turnover, Hines, breakaway. And good.
Seemed like the first successful fast break for Macomb, the Bombers there.
Yeah, Watson once again. It's 59-36, so the timeout's going to be called. Take a look at the cheer squad. Oh no. Right on cue. Hey, it's okay though. It's okay though. That was all part of the plan. You drop the cheerleader, you don't catch. Yeah. You ever seen that? Bro's not even paying attention.
I saw it. I'm just stunned.
36.
I'm really, literally
What
stunned
happened?
that she fell.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that she fell.
Yeah. That
And I mean, she did nothing but, just kind of embarrassed and walked down.
down. Everyone has an off night. And this is
Just want to know where you're going with that. That's
a
all.
23-point game. Yeah. Just hasn't been anyone's night for Macomb. I think that's the message. 3. Okay, where do you think I was going with that? Hines. Another. Wilson. He stepped forward and then took a step back. Now she's in some trouble. I mean, like.
Now you got to call a timeout.
Do you think that Wilson should have taken that shot?
I think so.
She had the lane.
Yeah.
She made the move and then retreated back.
Yeah, and I think Wilson's been playing hard. It's just some of the, I don't know.
Do you think it's because the taller player in front of her, the situation varies? You worry about that blocking,
100%.
Hesitation.
Yeah, especially with the size of West Hancock, I think is clearly showing.
6:06 to play. 59-36. Kobe Blackmon, Caden Strenz, Dwayne Hulett, camera person tonight. That's a turnover, but here's Hines racing for it. She's got the steal, but then gives it right back. Well, that really wasn't her fault. Clymer just bullying the Bombers right now.
Offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound and an easy bucket. I mean, that just wasn't even close. 25-point lead. Hines going to race in before going for the pass. It's her style of play. That layup or that jumper not close. Got Hines going to the line for a pair, though.
Caden, I'm not a coach. I'm not at any type of point. I did take a coaching class. It was my minor at one point, but
it still is technically, but
technically yes. But if I had to choose anybody that can play at the next level, definitely be Hines and Haas. Haas, just how tall she is, she moves well. Could definitely be a solid player at that D1 level. And Hines just does it all. Player, gritty player, not going to score a lot of points, but does the things, another player doesn't want to do. Get on the floor, get a steal, and stuff like that. So.
Second shot is no good. 5.5 to play of what will be a 8th win of the Titans season. 8-1, 888 winning percentage. It's pretty high, Kobe.
Oh, you did that math in your head too?
Yeah.
Math magician.
I am a mathematician. They call me well, what would they call me? I gotta say, like in those math tables, in elementary school, I was always the first one done. The mental math sticks with me, Kobe, right?
What's 9 times 9?
What's what?
9 times 9.
81.
No.
Are you counting with your fingers? You'd be counting like 20 times. So you have to start over. 1, 2.
All right, give me a math question.
12 times 11. How about that? There you got it. 132. 4:55 to play. Let's do the math. What's the difference in this game, Kobe?
The difference in this game?
Yeah.
Just give me a second, please.
Okay.
So it's over 20.
This is so funny. Now he's counting with his fingers. That's
26 points.
Yeah.
I told you I used my fingers.
That's awesome, Kobe. I like that, actually. You got to do what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever works.
As long as you get it right. I don't care how quick you do it.
Although, if we were on the freeway and we were doing the math, I'd be doing 80. You'd be doing probably 45, the minimum speed limit.
Tell you what, I'll do over 45 on the highway, Cade.
No, I'm talking about those math skills, bro. Still 26, Kobe, but if they make a basket, they make a 2, what would the difference be?
28.
So let's see. Pot's going to get it. Oh, it's going to be a pullback for Clymer, who's still out there. I think Clymer's got potential beyond high school. I mean, she's been doing really good tonight.
Yeah, I think she'll check what year she is. I think if
So we have no idea if any
Clymer's a senior, so I mean, I think she could play. I think, you know, I think a lot of D2 with their schools are looking at these players, but just D1 talent. I think it's Haas for sure, if anybody, on this court.
Look at that travel there. 26 still. It's the difference in this one. Timeout. Full timeout. 3:44 to go. And it is going to be a Titan win.
Come back.
26? Maybe. That'd be crazy. But you know, I'm glad that you're figuring out your math, Kobe. It's good. Did it get better at Western Illinois? Because they say that Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there is limitless potential. I mean, you've already checked that off the checkmark boxes tonight. Campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Do you know they're selling one of those buildings at the Quad Cities?
Yeah. And you talk about did my math get better, and I think it was just cold. It's been cold as ice for a long time. As you need ice for your upcoming event, look no further. Midwest Ice has you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Ranch at 309-351-8192 for a quote today.
It's a little slippery out there tonight, they say. The rain, all that. Hopefully it's not. I'm not trying to slip and eat all that. So.
Do they call it black ice?
They do.
Why do you think they call it black ice?
I really don't know. They say because you can't see it. I think he just tossed a layup here for I mean, you can't see it to begin with, right? I don't think you can. You asked the question. I mean, you got the 63 to 37, 3:30 to go. But watch out tonight. Don't slip. I'm looking out for the people.
Appreciate it.
You're looking to twist it into something that's not. I was about to say, if that was an N one again,
it would have been tough.
Wow. You know, it's going to be funny when you slip tonight, Kobe.
Oh, I'm not going to slip tonight.
Oh, you're going to. It's going to happen.
No.
It's below freezing right now, isn't it?
Is it?
26. Yep. All that water is going to be
I believe
slippery.
the freezing gets
Oh, God. Here we go.
32 degrees, right?
It is.
Yes, sir.
Din, 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 din. The science magician comes through. Yeah. Hey, 3 minutes. That is 180 seconds.
Is it?
Yep.
Well,
60 seconds in a minute.
60.
Times 3,
Yep,
180.
yep. I got you.
Question in my math as a Sox math winner, by the way, 56 times and all this math. And I'm just quick with it. Just ask Russ. He mentioned it a number of times in our ESPN productions. He has. I'm not kidding. Okay. 2:20 to go. 63 to 37.
Oh, that would have been a nice shot if it went in.
But it didn't, so it's no good. You got a foul. You know, talk about involvement that these teams have had in their community. Take a lot of pride in that. You're involved in a fraternity, an agriculture fraternity.
It's a professional fraternity of agricultural heritage. Alpha Gamma Sigma, you know. Sally, not Sally, but I was a
sadly, whoa.
Not Sally,
what's
you
so sad
know.
about
We do a lot of work in the community here in Macomb, mostly in Western Illinois events there. So, you know,
it's good. It's good for you guys. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I was elected president of this for next semester. So
get out of here.
Interesting.
You are the president of AGS. Yeah. That might be like some groundbreaking history.
No, I mean,
It might be. Yeah, look at the history books. But congratulations.
you know, why would that be history? Why would that be history?
Well deserved. 63 to 40. A minute 39. That's 99 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you know, kind of going back. Why would that be history, though, Caden?
West Hancock's going to improve to 8-1. Well, because it's just history for you.
Yeah, I mean,
you're
you
at
know.
the highest level of honor.
Yeah, I've never been, president of really anything.
No,
So,
but you're the vice president of Leatherneck Insider next semester.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, and the social media guy.
Huh?
And the social media guy still. I mean, who else are they going to be? Minute 15 to go. Yeah, that pass is intercepted. Oh, wow, going across the court. That is a little too much, but a nice move. Go quickly down the court, you know. Yeah. What's the update in the Lindenwood game?
Oh.
Forget the gambling.
So far, my bets are going good, actually. Though. Might be
Minutes
dinner
go.
on me tonight.
Really? Oh, goodness. 14 points there, 38-24 Lindenwood. Yeah. Well, 63-42. You know, I thought I missed that score for a second. I had to double look. 3-pointer is off. I want to thank our entire crew tonight. I think we have a post-game interview, though, with the Jeremy Jerome after the game.
Yeah, you're going to do it. Yeah.
Not you?
Nope.
So we just had Dwayne do it. Talk for another 25 minutes. What do I ask him?
Huh?
What do I ask him? Yeah, this is pretty
Dominant.
except for 1 point in the game.
Yeah, I think you just ask him a couple questions and get him out of here, you know?
Well, that's because you want to go to B-dubs. Right?
Of course.
Oh, travel or foul? I'm going to call foul. Close. As an official, what would you say that is?
Foul.
You'd say foul? 28.2. Left in the game. Seconds. That's a turnover. And foul.
Yeah, so now she just kind of fell on her own. That's why it's blocking foul. Well, the feet wasn't really set either. Tell you, I could be a ref.
Go apply.
So what?
Go apply to be one.
I might be a nice side job.
Yeah, who needs this? $63. There he goes again. We should start playing a game called How Many Times Can You Make Kobe Laugh? Right? I think that's all. I think I've done a good job tonight. I think the over would hit. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Are they going to shoot it? Buzzer beater? No, they'll just take it. 63-42 the final. Quick math. 21-point win for West Hancock tonight. They improved to 8-1 on the season.
Oh, yeah, it's 20 points. I mean, because 42 plus 20 is 62. Yeah. But my final thoughts is
final thoughts,
Titans were pretty dominant throughout the whole game. I mean, at one point, Macomb did a good job coming back, but Haas, just being dominant in the paint. Once again, go back to those turnovers. Once Macomb had those back-to-back turnovers, and I think that's the difference.
Stats?
So what?
Any stats?
No.
Well, we'll take a break. Supposedly we're going to have a coach, Jeremy Jerome, in just a few minutes. Here's the Washington Street Gym. There it is. The roads are very slick, Kobe. The roads are very slick. The water has frozen over. It's black ice, it's gray ice, it's white ice, it's all ice. It's dangerous. Watch the roads tonight, everyone, all right? If anyone's driving out there tonight, watch out. It's very slippery. If I slip, it's Kobe's fault. That's all I got. Halftime interview with one of the MDH. You got anything about the interview?
Why is it my fault?
Because I'm driving you home, so I have to go out of my way.
We're going to B-dubs and then.
Yeah, but B-dubs on the main, but you're not on the main roads. And it's like.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know. My wheels are in pretty bad shape after last week and getting stuck in all that kind of nonsense. So.
Not get stuck.
I did. I did get stuck on Saturday. Yes, I did.
Okay.
You weren't there because you decided to ditch me.
I think we're going to break here.
I think we're going. Are we? Oh, that's your good old toss break thing.
Yeah, let's go to break.
In a few minutes.
We're at halftime here. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. Our guest, Tim Piper from MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Welcome.
Thank you much.
Tim, let's talk more about your background. Can you fill the viewers in on your experience, both education, teaching, and now at MDH?
Well, my background spans over 30 years of a combination of teaching, researching, conducting research, and training clients, athletes, and special populations. Over those 30 years, I have coached hundreds of different athletes for powerlifting and weightlifting, as well as preparing athletes for sport performance. I taught for 30-plus years in a university setting, and I've made the transition now to the private sector and excited about the opportunity.
You have your PhD.
Mm-hmm.
What other certifications do you have? Namely, let's talk about your sport or your strength and conditioning.
Yeah. I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist through the National Strength and Conditioning Association. That's one of
Sure you can. Sure you can. We're back here at the final score of 63-42. We're here with Titan head coach Jeremy Jerome.
No. Justin Elby. I've been called worse than that, but that's pretty bad. Yeah. There you go.
Bomber head coach.
There you go.
Justin Elby. That's my apologies. I think I got a curveball thrown at me. Dwayne gave me the wrong thing.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But 62-43. The team had the lead there late in the first quarter. You had that quick run. It was 11-2, I think, or 9-2. It was 9-2, and then it was 12-11.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys were able to get that quick run going. Then after that, you're just unable to get the win tonight. But, I mean, what did you like out of the start from your players?
Oh, wow. You know, there was actually quite a bit to like there in the first half, even though we were down. I think we were down 15 at half, 14 or something. But it felt like there in that first quarter when we were down 9-2, and then we made some good defensive stops. You know, when we're good defensively, it's hard to score on us. But you know what happened there was then we got in a struggle to score. We got the shots we were wanting. We just didn't knock them down. We had, I think, 4 in a row down here in the first half that were basically it's the shots that we had off of our plays. They worked. We just didn't hit them. We just didn't hit them. And they're tall. They're probably the tallest team we've played this year, maybe besides Illini Bluff. So it's hard to shoot over them, and we're going to make we're going to make those shots next time we play. But I was just happy with the effort the whole time. We were down 20, 4 or 5 points there at one time, and we were playing just our heart out, and that's what I was proud of right there. So.
Yeah, no, definitely for sure there. You talk about that effort.
Yep. That
was shown there late. You knew that this West Hancock team, as you said, was taller. They've had better results this season. I mean, they're now 8-1, 7-1.
Yeah.
I guess, how do you judge a game like that compared to a different team who's having less fortunate stuff? I mean, how does that get judged?
Well, just athletically, they are amazing, and they can finish so well around the basket. And obviously, they didn't even hit that many threes tonight, but man, they can really shoot it from three. So, we knew. I've watched 3 or 4 of their games on tape, and I've watched about all the area teams on tape. I think they're the best team. I really do. I ranked them, I think, first in the Beardstown tournament. I ranked them first because of all the games that I'd seen. I thought they were the best team, So we were kind of ready for that, but it's just hard to it's hard to rep that. We did bring some high school boys in last night to practice against us just to get used to that speed and that height and that physicality, and I think that helped us a lot. So. I knew they were good. They're very well coached. I mean, he's I don't know how many wins he's got, but it's a lot more than I got. So, they're well coached. They just do a really good job offensively and defensively, and they're just really talented. So,
one more question to wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
About a month into this season, I mean, what have you liked so far out of your young players?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Hines, who's been the playmaker, it seems like, from court to court. So
yeah.
what would it be like?
Oh man, I tell you what, I like a lot. So that was our 11th game, so we kind of break it down into three different sections. You know, our first third of the season is over. That started our second third of the season, and you know, I'm pretty happy with what we have. You know, yeah, like you said, Jordan Hines, she's a playmaker offensively and defensively. You know, she gets after it. You know, she's just got the speed that other teams aren't used to, you know. But Sophie's our leader out there. She's doing a great job. They really keyed on her tonight, trying to take Sophie away. But she did a good job battling all night. And then, you know, Reese Watson tonight, our freshman, she had a good night. I don't know how many points she ended up having. But, you know, the good part was that she was looking to get her shot. We've been trying to get her some more open threes because we know that she can knock those down. Sophie knocked some down. You know, Dakota anchors our inside game on defense and offense, and then Aubrey, you know, she's our lone junior, and she's amazing. So, you know, I've been proud of all the girls. Our first third, I would say, is a success. Right now, we've got a tough. You know, we had tonight. And then we go into the Beardstown tournament is next. So we got a really tough draw on that, but we're looking forward to it. You know, we want to play the good teams.
Yeah.
So
more competition there, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Team the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Justin.
All right. Nice to meet you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for covering us.
Not mixing it up. So making sure that's right. Right, Dwayne? Yeah, right. Yeah. Not a good start there, but hey.
Yeah.
Covered and all that. So
all right. Thank you.
Your time. Yep. Very much. Good luck. Rest of the way, that's Justin Elby. 63-42 the final. For Kobe Blackmon, Dwayne Hulett, Justin Elby, our entire crew. Caden Strun saying good night from Washington Street Gym. Talk to you guys very, very soon. And one more reminder, the Macomb Holiday Tournament, December 27th, 29th, and 30th. Carried all through here. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Good night from Washington Street Gym.